This is the End Zone. Let's move the chains. I had a couple people commenting about Major League Football while I was gone on vacation. They had some pretty big news about 7 days ago. And if you aren't really familiar with Major League Football, we'll kind of get into that at the end of the video, what this league is. I have a couple other videos covering the league. I actually had an exclusive interview with the CEO, Frank Murtha. I've talked with him on occasions. We email back and forth. And I'm looking forward to Major League Football. So according to investingbulletin.com, we have official confirmation on a 2021 MLFB season. Training camp in Florida, which is where their headquarters are located, in mid to late April, and 6 teams will play a regular season in May and June, with the championship game all in July. Now, Murtha explained that this will likely be a demonstration season. So I mentioned this before in past videos that they were originally going to have a demonstration season in 2020. So one thing about the MLFB that you should know is that Major League Football is a publicly traded company. So they are really dependent on outside investors coming in, getting interested. They need eyes on the prize, if you will. So this means that basically they will have less games with less locations, keeping the costs very low to start with. More TV, more digital coverage. Their goal is to probably get more people interested and attract more investors, which I think is smart. And you can actually go on their website and see people who have invested. You can't specifically see who invested, but you can see the numbers coming in because it's publicly traded. You're actually able to see all their transactions. It's very transparent. It's a great website. They are coming out with like a new and improved, more like fan-friendly website pretty soon. That's what I've been told from Murtha. But with that being said, they are planning on playing in 2021 and having more of a test, a demonstration season. So what does that mean? It's probably going to be 6 teams. Now, Murtha has not confirmed yet which of the 6 teams they will choose because they actually have 10 trademarks acquired for the league. We've gone over these trademarks before, but if you haven't heard them already, it's the Alabama Airborne, the Arkansas Attack, the Florida Fusion, the Northwest Empire, the Ohio Union, Oklahoma Nation, Oregon Crash, Texas Independence, Utah Stand, and finally, Virginia Armada. Again, we do not know which will be used. I'm assuming they're going to use teams that are closer together to keep cost of travel lower for year 1. And again, this is a league that wants to start small with a $30 million budget. They're targeting cities without pro sports. The prices for tickets will be 25% the cost of your NBA, NFL, MLB, NHL, just your professional sports. And their goal is to develop players, develop coaches, and develop young general managers or just people who are around football for the NFL or for other leagues that come by in the future possibly. And I'm all for it. Man, I've talked to Frank Murtha on multiple occasions, and I really love what the MLFB has going for them. They're extremely transparent, some things that other leagues don't really have, and they seem to have a very, very strong and guided way of doing things, keeping it cost-friendly, making sure that they get things right before they dive into this big, giant monster season, keeping it with 6 teams in pretty local areas, and again, making year 1 more of a demonstration season to attract more investors. Hey, if this business plan works, I'm all for it. The MLFB, there it is, news for you. I'd love to know your opinions on the MLFB down below. Thanks for watching the End Zone. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment so we can move the chains.